Matchmaking is an extremely important part of Apex. Although from my last couple of weeks' experience with Ranked, the matchmaking experience can vary massively. I've fought Diamond players in Silver and Gold, and I have fought Silver and Diamond players in Platinum, so it's kind of like a mixed bag of what you're going to get. If you don't mind bearing with me, I'm going to go over why I think that trivializes the Ranked experience, to be honest. So for starters then, you have people who pay more RP, so like Diamond and Platinum, and you have people who pay little or no RP, which is Bronze and Silver. And in my opinion, I think that Silver and Bronze are basically just the introduction to Ranked. They kind of just get you used to the RP system and things like that. It's not really there to be taken too seriously. Plus then when you get to Gold and Platinum, it's 2 and 3 RP respectively to enter the game. And the bit that I mentioned at the beginning that I don't really understand is why someone who is Silver, playing 1 RP to get into a game, is then placed with people spending up to 4 times as much. So like 4 RP to enter a game. The Silver guy doesn't really care if he dies because it's 1 RP, that's 1 kill. It's not really hard to get. Sure, you might have a few games where you don't get anything, but for the most part being in Silver is pretty, you know, non-risk. Diamond guy on the other hand, or the Plat guy, enters a game and goes, right, I've either got to get 3 or 4 kills to get anything, or I've got to get placed above 10th, potentially above 5th to get anything. Now I completely understand that Respawn don't want their queue times for Ranked to be particularly high, because the longer you have to wait, the more likely you are to just cancel it and go play a normal game. But just to reiterate, the fact that me and other people I've talked to have all seen Silvers and Diamonds in the same game, it kind of does trivialise your progress in Ranked, because you're going into a game spending up to 4 times as much as the other guy that's shooting at you. And me personally, I'd rather wait the 5 minutes to get a really well balanced match than have loads of different ranks all smushed together just for the sake of finding a match early. Because right now I pretty much have just gone back to playing normals, because what's the point in me queuing up for a Platinum match when the people on my team could end up being Bronze or Silver and the people on the enemy team could be Diamond. It kind of just trivializes what I'm trying to achieve and makes it so that essentially you are just playing with the same people you would have played with in a normal game. While it is fun to have, I'm going to do in quotation marks here, a try-hard mode, it's also, it kind of ruins the fun. Although again, in quotation marks, my opinion. Either way, in the future, I hope that they manage to refine the matchmaking experience, or maybe with a higher player base, we won't have to kind of mush them together to get a queue time that's low. But that's kind of it for this video. I just kind of wanted to sum up my experience of the matchmaking so far and my hopes for the future. I will see you for the next video.